going on, everyone? Girl, what's going on, everyone? It's RICHLUX, and in today's video, girl, you won't believe the drama. Exclusive. Okay, let's talk because I feel like we need to talk. Let's have a discussion. Okay, so we have never talked about this person on this channel before. His name is Louie Castro. I would say he's a boy in beauty. I've been watching his videos for a while. I really love that he like embraces the Latino community. I love it a lot. And he got to some drama. And when you get to some drama, we talk about you over here, girl. So she's all up in the drama, and I wanted to talk about it because I have some views and opinions on it. And you already know. Did my investigation, and I have my opinions, and you may feel some type of way. But yeah, first of all, my makeup came out really good today. Seriously, you ever put your makeup on like really quick and it looks better than it normally ever does? That's what happened today. Okay, so I'm loving my makeup look. So please give me a thumbs up. Give me a like for this makeup look, okay? For it coming out great, okay? Seriously, like the struggle is real, girl. Okay, so I have a lot to talk about. And then, oh yeah, and then I got some PR from a brand called Streaks. That's what I call it, Streaks. Yeah, and this is like really cool. Not sponsored, but really fun. I think you might like that. So we'll talk about that in the video. So before we get into the Louie Castro drama, because it's real messy, girl. It's really messy. This video, I gotta pay the light bill, girl. So this video is sponsored the house by Surfshark VPN. Yes, ma'am. So Surfshark is an amazing service that you sign up for. You can use my code and save so much money, like literally over 80% off with my code, and you can get this amazing service. So what it is, it allows you to surf the internet anonymously, privately, without anyone hacking your servers or on your Wi-Fi to see what you're looking at. I like it because when I'm surfing online, I switch it on so I could surf the web privately. When I buy plane tickets and shopping, I always get like a cheaper price when trying to do the travel gig than if I didn't have it on, which is so sneaky snake the house. And so I love it like that. But also when you are traveling and you're in a public Wi-Fi, it's good to switch it on so that way no one can see your personal information and what you're looking at. Another good benefit to Surfshark VPN is if you're into like Netflix, you can switch your VPN to a different country so you can see the Netflix library of that country. So definitely check out Surfshark VPN. It's an amazing service, well worth the money. I'm telling you, they're practically giving it away for free. It's so great. And I think you really might like it, especially if you're on the internet a lot like me. So thank you, Surfshark VPN, for sponsoring this video. I love you guys so much. You guys, I cannot tell you enough about this service. I use it. I won't steer you wrong. I love you guys so much. So Louie Castro got into a little mess, and I feel like this is very messy. And I'm very heated. I have a lot to say. So the drama was, there was this guy that allegedly is claiming that he hooked up with Louie Castro, girl. And so again, if you don't know who Louie Castro is, he's like a boy in beauty. It's like a regular person, right? So he has a YouTube channel. He has a couple million subscribers. He gets views the house, right? So apparently he met this guy at a hotel. They met up, and the guy was secretly taking pictures of him. And I think that was what. Let me just roll you the clip and then we'll talk. Here we go.
Hey guys, have a little story time. If you guys want me to tell you a story that I almost hooked up with Louie Castro and I was in his hotel, I have all the chisme, all the tea. If you guys want to see it, like for part 2. Before we get into the video, I don't want you guys to be thinking that he actually cheated on his boyfriend. No, this was before they were together. So alright, so I was going on Grindr. So Grindr is like a hookup app or whatever, you want to chat, like, you know, people, whatever. But it's like a Tinder for straight people. You want to, you know, it's like the same, pretty much the same thing. So I was going to Grindr. We were just talking. I don't have the rest of the message. I wish I would have saved them, but I didn't. And this is like the messages right here. So there's a lot of catfishes and Grindr. So I asked him for his Snapchat and he gave me his Snapchat. This is us going to the hotel. You could tell. Give me one more second. I'm gonna show you guys all the pictures. Here's when he was taking his makeup off, and we were just like hanging out, just talking. Him there, just chilling with me. If you guys want to hear a part 3, like this video.
Okay, let's talk because I feel like we need to talk. This is how I think about it. The whole boyfriend situation, I think this was before he was with his boyfriend. So I do not think he was cheating on his boyfriend. That's just my opinion. Okay, whatever. So imagine you meet a guy online and you're like, yeah, let's come over, let's get to know each other. And the person comes over and they're like secretly taking pictures of you. Like, first of all, that seems very, to me, it seems very childish. It's like, are you trying to like extort him? Are you trying to blackmail him? Like, that's what I'm saying, right? It's like, obviously, in some situations, you can tell that he didn't know he was being like photographed, right? Like, he's in the mirror, taking off his makeup or something like that, shot from behind. But also at the same time, it's like, did you have permission to take those photos? Like, you're like taking photos without permission. And sometimes, like, I've been in a situation where someone puts a camera in my face and I'm just trying to be nice. I'm like, oh, hi, hi. But sometimes I just don't want to be filmed, you know? And you're in your hotel room, it's a private space, and the person's taking pictures of you, and then they go and make a video about how they met up with you and how y'all might have hooked up or what, because I don't know what happened, but it seemed kind of like you want clout, you want fame. It just seemed very that, and it seemed very low. And I just feel like something's wrong with that. I feel like, am I wrong? If I'm wrong, let me know if I'm wrong. If this is perfectly normal and okay, then so be it. But this is why I'm so paranoid, girl. Now, like, literally paranoid. Now, sometimes I meet people, I'm like, here's an NDA. And you don't want to sign it, you can just leave, girl, bye. Because, like, no photos, no, please stop. Because it's just like, people are so weird. One minute they live for you, they like you, the next minute they hate you and stuff. Like, it's just so weird, right? I don't know, I just feel kind of disgusted by it. I think it's low down and dirty and what it is. And you can't win when you're dirty, okay? I just feel like it's gross. Louie hasn't said anything that I know of about it. Hasn't reached out or anything like that. But I think that it was kind of like a low blow. And you really have to be careful who you meet online. That has happened to me several times. I remember one time I had this guy come over, and where did we go? We're gonna go to the store or something. We're walking in my car, and I had a nice car at the time, and I heard him like take a picture, and I was like, did you just, and I freaked out. I'm like, did you just take a picture of me? He's like, well, yeah, I took a picture of you walking up to the car because it's like, it's a nice car and I wanted to show my friend. And I'm just like, I just met you today and you're like secretly taking pictures. Secretly, you didn't even ask me, you're just like taking the pictures. Like, I got a bad vibe. I'm like, I know this may seem like I'm overreacting or this may seem like I'm paranoid, but I just have a weird feeling. I think you should go. Can you delete your photo, delete the pictures and just leave? Because that was like weird. Like, why are you taking pictures of me? Why are you taking pictures without me knowing? Like, that was just, girl, okay? It's almost like just some sneaky snake stuff. And, you know, imagine, and this happens to girls all the time. I remember back in high school when guys used to say, oh yeah, I hooked up with so-and-so. Was she invited me to her house? I hooked up with this girl. Hold on. Stuff like that. And then people were like, well, where's the proof? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of guys would just lie. You know, people lie all the time, say they hooked up with people. But at this time, now people be having little photos. But the trade be having little videos and little photos. And I was like, what is this? What is going on? Like, you are desperate for clout that much? Anyway, I feel like it was wrong. I don't want to harp on the situation. Let me know what you guys think. For Louie Castro, girl, Miss Thing, I'm so sorry you got Trey snapping pictures of you in a hotel room. You need to have a little NDA contract, no photos. Leave your phone at the door. Leave your phone when you walk in, off cell phone camera, it's at the door. Turn it off. And then we can hang out and get to know each other. Leave it at the door. Like, literally, I mean, if you've been to like a lot of like celebrity parties, you leave your phone at the door, girl. Okay. So anyways, I want to talk to you about streaks. Guys, you have to check this out. So I'm gonna show it to you. I opened it, I peeked at it, and that's it. Because I was like, okay, I want to do a video. I want to show you guys. Okay, so this is the concealer tool. So cute. Open it like this, and it has like, oh, this little paper. It's like that. It comes out, little paper. So that's that, and then here is the concealer tool. Now, it looks like a really fancy pen, like, ooh. This one is gonna be 01, and I put the link down below if you're interested in buying it. Not sponsored at all. So it looks like a really fancy, heavy executive pen, and you go like this, and put this down here, and you twist at the bottom, and here's the product right here. Now, I obviously can't use it as concealer. I would use it down here, right down the middle, but oh, wow. Okay, cool. I love it. Does it have a scent to it? Hold on, I'm gonna put it right here so you can kind of see. So that's the color it looks like right there. Already, it feels, let me put this down. I don't want to break it. It feels very creamy and rich. That's like the feel of it. in comparison to other things that I've tried, oh my gosh, yeah. See how it just gave me like that bridge highlight on the nose? Oh my God, I love it. It's easy to blend out just with your finger too. We all have very expensive brushes, but sometimes the best tool is your finger because it's easy to warm up the product. See how it just kind of just like went in there? Uh-huh. Oh my God, I'm so shook. It's like blended out a little bit. Mm-hmm. I don't know, I like it. I like it. So it feels like that really expensive KKW contour stick or the concealer highlight stick that I was talking about. Feels like that. But the product itself is this right here is so cool. It's like genius too. It's like it's like a executive. It just feels like money. Okay, it just feels very expensive. Next up is the Streaks. I hope I'm saying it right. STRYX is the O2 tinted moisturizer. So it has this really cool packaging that you just kind of like pull. Let me see. There you go. That was like so awkward. Okay, you pull it this way, and then you have this right here, and then you have the product. So this is O2. Let me see here. I think I've used a product similar to this, tinted moisturizer. I have used tinted moisturizer before in the past. But as you can see, I kind of wear a lot more makeup than that. And you just twist this here, and here's the product right here. So I gave it a little pump earlier, so don't come for me. Okay, so here we go. So that's the product there. Ooh. Now, don't get it confused. It's not the same as a foundation. It's just a tinted moisturizer. So it's meant to moisturize your face and give you a glowy tint. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix it in with the concealer there, and then okay, hold on. Okay, it doesn't have a scent to it. Okay, and it feels smooth and creamy, but not too watery. And here you go. So you see, this is my normal hand with nothing on it, and then this is with the tinted moisturizer. See, it's just kind of glowy. It's like a very glowy skin, and that's what it is. It's moisturizing with a little bit of tint to it, and it looks so good, and you can see the major difference. Wow, I like that. Okay, cool. Okay, if you like it, I'll put the link down below. And you guys, don't forget, check out Surfshark VPN. I think you might like them. I love them. Thank you guys for sponsoring this video, and let me know what you think about all the drama with the boy in the hotel room. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.